Torch was denied a bank loan. Am I right? Am I right? Aloha. Uh-oh. I broke the seventh wall. Look how my hand... Wait, which hand? I don't know how to use these. How are you all doing? Aloha! I tried not to scream. I want to scream. But I'm not going to scream. There's no reason to scream. They scream, you scream, we all scream, etc. Aloha, welcome to Friday. And beautiful downtown Burlington, Vermont, where it's 59 degrees, everybody. Welcome. Yeah, that's right. Everybody's working for the weekend. We know that. And we all made it.
There's this nice yellow glow right here from outside. The sun is shining on the foliage, the colors.
Shining.
It's like
refractory.
Yeah, reflecting the autumn trees in the backyard. It's beautiful.
It is beauteous.
Yeah.
So you were trying to explain to me how the seasons, how the time's going to work, and I am more confused than ever about how. So this is exactly how it's going to be in October of next year, like right now. But then we're gonna fall back, and then right now it's gonna be lighter at this particular time at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right, because it will really be like it's
5.
Oh.
It's so hard. It's like this kind of thing. You cannot make me understand it.
No. Next year it's going to be like this all year long.
Boo buckets! I understand boo buckets. Yay, boo buckets.
Oh, look at that. The other side, it's all cranky boo.
Oh, boo.
Oh, Pokey does not like...
This is you in the morning. This is me in the morning. And this is Pokey all the time.
Wait, how many faces are there on that?
There's 3.
Oh.
There's the whack-a-doodle-doo. There's the... I'm happy, and then there's like that womp womp. So that's a boo bucket. Everybody got their boo buckets, right? Everyone, all you adults that are here, went down to McDonald's and got yourselves a Happy Meal with the boo bucket. You did do that, right? Don't you dare.
Hey, Johnny. Johnny says, hey, you guys.
Aloha, Johnny. Look at this. Speaking of Johnny. The sticker pack in my boo bucket was a pirate. That's right. It was a pirate, folks.
Come on.
It was a pirate. He doesn't like pirates. You like Johnny. Johnny's a good pirate. And then what? And you got something else. And what's so oh my goodness. No, you got a pirate too. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Oh, no. It's ghost and pirate. So you can, we both get the same thing.
Oh,
Boo.
okay.
See how it's scary? Boo. But we both got these. Johnny, did you get your boo bucket? We haven't gotten they have a pumpkin.
It's different from the adult Happy Meal. It's actually
Totally
a kid's Happy Meal, the boo buckets.
And I also this week ate the Burger King Ghost Pepper Whopper, which by the way was not terrible. And it was not too hot. But I think the star of all this stuff is the of all the fast food Halloween stuff is the tiny fries that come in a kid's Happy Meal.
They're pokey size.
You can't tell like by my hand. I guess you can't. It's very difficult.
It
They're
looks really tiny right now.
So tiny. They're little baby
so
tiny.
cute.
It's like, goop, I just ate all the fries.
Is that the size of the fries normally in the kids Happy Meal?
I've never seen them before, but I haven't gotten a kid's Happy Meal in like 30 years.
Yes.
Am I lying?
I just remember Happy Meals having just, an adult size small French fry. I don't know if that's a size
Yes,
small
that's
now.
what it used to be in the white paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I remember too. But now they've got an adult style in a tiny.
It's really, really adorable.
Look how tiny that is. Look,
yeah.
I can't put it on my shoulder. Look how tiny it is on my shoulder. Like if I were to put it on my shoulder and I were to stay there. Look how tiny it is. Oh. So cute.
It's a miniature.
It is. And I also saw the apples that were in here from whenever we got these on Tuesdays, like just raw apples with no skin, like so they're just apple pulp.
I wish I had remembered
and
those.
They didn't discolor at all either.
Oh, because they're preserved.
Yeah, they've got some agent, yellow on them or something, agent green.
The broadcast is pausing, so I think maybe a cord is loose.
A cord.
Yeah.
Well, I think Johnny's cord is loose. No, our cords are okay. I don't know.
I'm actually seeing it. It's flickering in and out.
Is it?
And it's saying this video is interrupted. Live video interrupted.
Wow.
It's been paused. It should resume shortly.
Really? Well, I don't think I can do that. I don't know. Everything's new. Everything's exciting every time we do it. So who knows? But wait. Yeah, there's only one. We only show one viewer on the YouTube. But what?
It's doing it on both.
Is it?
Both platforms. Yep.
Both platforms. I don't know. I want everyone to be happy, but oh, look at this! I can do YouTube or multi-stream. I didn't even know that. There's Johnny. Look, Johnny showed up here. Vanessa says hi.
Hi.
And Johnny had no boo bucket. That's too bad. Refresh chat. Oh yeah. How amazing. So how is everybody? What's going on? What's the deal? Dealio. We don't have we do know Spike's Breezeway cocktail hour is not happening tonight because Spike has just doesn't like you guys. I obviously am going to swoop in and take over with my belligerence. No, he said he didn't have time. I mean, he actually has a day job, which is shocking and crazy to me that he does the quality entertainment he provides with while having a day job. But some of us work really hard. Speaking of working really hard, I don't think I can say anything, can I? About the guy with the thing that he just turned in so it could become a thing about the us and the others.
That's not yours to tell.
It's not. So I can't even say that. Dang. Look at Pumpy right over my shoulder. He's like, hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
He's taking a bite out of your shoulder.
We have some drinks. We're gonna drink up tonight. And along with our general program of not trying too hard with the fry tie, which means any drink that gets you black, just like just level up at 5 o'clock or 4:50. Back in the day, you used to have the scotch in the scotch. You used to have it in the drawer. Just like pull out the drawer, 4 o'clock. Yeah. Well, we still do that, but some people can't do that. But so what we did today was I was like, I'm going to try really hard to think of something special. A new cocktail that no one's ever done. Something tiki and yet distinctively not tiki. And I have come up with that thing. It is called a cider donut and rum. Oh no, I forgot what it's called. Not a sidecar. I was thinking sidecar, but no.
A bomb?
No, not a sake bomb. What's the other one? With the whiskey and the beer. You put it together. I can't even remember what I'm talking about. It's the, Oh, Johnny's curious about the mugs behind. No, Johnny, what's it called when you do a beer with the whiskey shot in it? It's called a, I'm going to hold my breath.
Oh, your Pokey's not liking that.
It's called a... Oh, man, my brain has fully erased. I don't think that's fair. It's called a... Oh, snap. Come on, whiskey. Everybody knows. In Boston. Somebody's from Boston around here.
A Boilermaker.
Boilermaker. So we're going to boil some makerage. So this is a New England something Boilermaker. We've got the Northern New England. Let's put that. We have the Von Trapp dimpled mugs right here. The proper glassware is important in a tiki cocktail. Then you pour in your brewed beverage, which is antithesis of tiki cocktail. I think I should only put about that much in. Definitely, this is going to be a mess.
Uh-oh.
We should probably have like a towel down because it's going to not be. You can tell the lady's also warning us with her vocals. Boilermaker, Johnny comes in. Johnny with the Boilermaker. What's the little icon next to Johnny's name there? It's like just looks like a donut or something.
It's his profile picture.
Is it a donut?
No, it's I think I can barely see, but I think it's the black velvet photo from Ohana.
Oh gosh, it's so tiny, Johnny. It's like a quarter of an inch by a quarter of an inch. Just looks like darkness, and I see a little light colored center, which is like a chocolate donut. Okay, so we're using the Plantation 5-year, which is very flavor forward, I would say. You know, it's like not rum forward. It's got the coconut. It's got like vanilla, and it's very it's flavorful. So we're gonna put the Boilermaker jammy in here. We got 2 mismatched shot glasses because why?
You don't drop them in it, do you?
Oh, you drop them in, Bridge.
Oh, that is gonna be a mess.
Yeah.
And isn't it gonna break?
I don't think it's gonna break. I've used all of my mathematical skills that I've been endowed with, and I have come up with scientific evidence this might not break.
Could you just pour mine in?
I can't do that, but I could. Would you mind getting a towel just in case? It's a lot for you to do that. I know.
You have under you. There's a towel under you.
Oh, did you? This is Pokey's little towel.
Oh, you have it wrapped around the leg.
It's already wrapped around. Hold on. Oh, this is not good.
Oh no!
Oh God, everything's falling apart. Oh no, I said the G word. Oh no.
Wait.
We're not gonna make it.
Did something spill?
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Thank goodness the rum did not spill.
Oh, messy mess. So, this is we got this during the pandemic for Pokey, but I ruined it sort of. This is his little and I'm not
His baby, it's a baby it's a baby shout bath
and
towel.
this little thing, and you put his little tiny head in here. And then I felt like it just didn't look right. It looked like a Southern culture gone wrong kind of a look on him. So we're going to just put this on the ground. Okay. So, here, I'm going to make yours first, and we can watch the mess happen.
Oh, dear.
I don't know.
I'm scared. It's going to be like a geyser.
Here we go. Okay, everybody, ready?
Oh, that's nothing.
Well, usually you do it in it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm glad that it didn't do anything.
Me too.
Because I was not looking forward to
I didn't want to break these glasses either. These are from our nephew.
Yeah, I didn't want chips of glass in here.
No. So I'm going to do the same thing with this, which is, if you came to my house, this is how I would serve it. I would put my fingers all up in your
This cider donut.
Are we going to do it? Are we doing it?
So delicious.
Cheers.
Smelling. It is so delicious.
So, hey, you guys. So, you probably can't get it everywhere. This is because it's from Vermont. So, you're not going to be able to get it. But this beer is redonk. Here, let me.
Hard cider.
I'll top it off with this. Yours looks really full.
Yeah. Well, How?
Uh,
Oh, is my glass
Your-
bigger?
The shot glass takes up more room, more volume. So it's from where is it from?
It's so delicious.
Stowe Cider in Stowe, Vermont. And it's cider donut. Now there's a lot of cider donut ciders out there, but this one is so precious, so delicious, so oops, don't do that. Do that one. It's the best. I'm saying it's the best, and it's in collaboration with North Country Donuts. So there was like an actual donut, professional donut, a donut person, aficionado,
Baker.
what's a Somali? Donamalie, a damalier, yeah, for donuts, cider. Stowe cider, and then
It really is so fantastic.
5.0 on the alcohol.
At first I was,
And then you put in one of these, and then all of a sudden you go to Fat Man's Heaven. Let's go there, right now. You and me together. Oh my gosh!
I see that.
It tastes like I'm drinking a Yankee Candle store.
I see the comments up on your screen, but they don't show up on here.
On where?
They aren't showing up on the actual app,
Oh no.
but
That's
they are
weird.
on your screen.
Oh yeah, I totally see it. So Johnny, yeah.
Yeah, he says you
I
must
said the
bring
G
a
word.
cider donut to him in Ohio.
Okay, well you'll get it then. These are obviously seasonal, so they'll be sitting out in our garage for. Where can we put them? Well, we'll put them in the cold storage.
Wait, a cider donut.
If you want an actual cider donut from this year, that will not be delicious anymore. But the beers we could I mean the ciders, we can put those away somewhere. Will they be as super fresh? They won't be exact. Yeah, they'll be good. What am I talking about? I've drank 2-year-old beer
Is there
before.
an expiration date on them?
Yeah, for this one, it's today. Expired. Because we drank it. That's what I meant.
Is there still any left in that
Yeah.
to top it off on mine?
Yes, sweetie. You want to top you off with the cider? With the cider? There you go. There you go, magic lady. She's a magic woman, mama.
Yeah. That's definitely my favorite beverage. I don't taste the rum at all because the cider is so flavorful.
I'm to be honest with you, the rum is kind of probably still sort of sitting in the shot glass. Since we haven't shaken it up, you're going to get it at the end. Because I don't know, is rum heavier than, I don't know, but I'm just saying it's probably still.
Let's talk about chemistry now. So the shot glass is the atomic weight of the booze of the thing, and there's a cloud forming in my glass.
Okay, hold on. I felt like I tipped it back, and I
You did get some rum?
think I did. Yeah, I have a little bit of vanilla and cherry. That rum is so good. Yes, I will. I must, Johnny. Well, yeah, we'll polish off. I mean, I can't remember when we tried those Mai Tais, but we did bring some to Jim, who has failed to make it today. However, he sent us the most beautiful, not beautiful. Was it beautiful? It was almost beautiful. Let me tell you, it
An
touched
ode.
me. Ode to Primo and Banshee, a little poem.
Oh, wait, do you think we should read it?
Yeah, you can read it.
Okay, let me see. Let me get it. It's the sweetest, cutest thing.
Yes, and this guy, so at some point in the next, what? I mean, again, I should get, permission to talk about things, but I know the last time I heard from him, in, 8 days, his High Tide record's going to drop, but I know there have been, sort of delays in production because of, really just the expanded COVID sort of delay on everything, but I'm very much looking forward to the men in gray suits. Men with gray suits. And then they put them on, and then they are men in gray suits.
They have two names, you're
Yeah.
saying.
They have a prequel name, and then they have their actual name.
Do you want me to read this?
Yes, please.
Okay.
This is from our number one fan.
An ode to Primo and Banshee. I'm sorry to report, and I'm sad to say, that I'll be absent on this Friday's day. As you're up on the screen, my feet will be stamping that I can't attend because I'll be out camping. Just be happy to know of you both I'll be thinking as I'm out at the cabin and with friends I'll be drinking. I hope when I'm back from the woods in the sun, I'll see you next week. Your fan, number one.
Number one, Big Up Jim. The gray suit is out in the middle of the forest. And looking for my pot of gold and the rainbow and all that.
Yeah, that was the nicest thing. I mean,
Bridget was smiling and all goofy for like minutes.
aren't I always smiling and goofy?
Yeah, but sometimes I don't know if it's from the electronics that are melting, the fumes from that or the cleaning stuff. I don't know why.
True. With cleaning stuff for eBay, I definitely exposed myself to a lot of stinky cleaning.
I made like
chemicals.
a brownish stain on my brain today when I was cleaning that because the window wasn't open and I didn't know it. And for like only 5 minutes, I was using like that lighter fluid type of what's it called, of the Goo Gone. There's two kinds. There's the orange
there's
kind.
Goo Off and Goo Gone.
Yeah, Goof Off and,
right.
Goo Gone. And I was using the lighter fluid type, and I was just like, I was making progress, and I was like so excited with all my progress. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, why am I seeing like sort of burgundy brown like spots on my brain from the inside?
Wait a second, but rewind to like even before that. Bridget.
I forget.
Oh no, this is on fire. And I look and I see just this flame or smoke.
So there's something called the smoke test when we sell stuff on eBay. Did we mention that before?
Oh my God, eBay is the best thing ever. Can you believe it? Welcome back, everybody.
But we have to test stuff, and we have to clean stuff, and we have to. So anyway, we got this big radio station. Any of you have ever been on a DJ on a radio station, especially in college or something? They have like a console, and it has all these little knobs. It might have slideys, but I think a lot of us are used to these Spotmaster with the knobs, and it doesn't matter which one it is. You open it up; it's easily accessible. You can fix it and stuff. Well, I plugged it in and I had it all opened up, and I wasn't paying attention directly, and the power transistor right by the big capacitors was. By the time I noticed it, it was just bright orange little. And it was started to smoke, and then it was like a tiny little mushroom cloud. It was like,
yeah, when I looked over, it looked like a little, when a genie comes out of a genie bottle, like in the cartoons, it was like
it was mystical.
Ew. And you're like, Bridget, where's a can of air? Where's the can of air?
Wait, Johnny's writing one. Johnny's writing a poem now.
Oh, goodness.
What's he saying? I wish Primo was a catfish. I could catch him anytime I wish. I would turn him into a tasty dish. Primo, my pet catfish. From your number 2 fan.
However, today, there is no competition. We have elevated you, at least for today, to number 1 fan position.
Johnny, that's
Johnny,
so awesome.
number 1 fan.
For you, Johnny, this one's for you.
All right, everybody, we're back.
Oh, no.
What happened?
Something you hit. It's now glitching again.
Who's on the glitch?
The live stream is Johnny.
I don't think I did it. Did I do it? I didn't do anything, so I don't think it was me.
Oh, okay.
I think it's it's technology. It's sometimes we always like to talk about this part. We have the hardware at home, then we have this software interface on our computer that sucks it off. I mean, let me say that differently. it takes it off of the hardware, and then it transports it to the online software, which then splits up the stream and posts it to YouTube and Facebook simultaneously. Now, we could just broadcast directly onto only Facebook. We could broadcast only onto YouTube. But because we want to multi-stream, we have to use this third-party software. Third party. I'm one party, YouTube's another party, and these guys are the third party.
It almost seems like an internet connection thing.
Well, we have a gigabyte internet connection, so and that could be bad, but it's we actually have literally we have fiber optic to our house. We are fiber.
You are totally turning into Max Headroom. You're like,
We are fiber. I am fiber. Look at Pumpkin. Look at Pumpkin. Oh, Punky. Look at little Punky.
Pumpkin Brewster.
He makes me so happy, Punky.
Pokey thinks you're talking about him.
Well, I'm not. There's more than one Punky in the house. Look at his little eyeballs. Little baby. So fresh.
He is.
How you liking your New England fall Boilermaker thing?
So the
Farm to table Boilermaker. Come on. The bespoke artisanal Boilermaker. Primo Kimo has introduced the most bespokeable artisanator. Okay.
I do have to say that the only issue I have with Johnny's
And we're back. You have an issue with Johnny?
ode is that it did not.
What'd you do?
I thought a bug just landed in my.
There's a bug.
It did not include me. That is the issue I have.
Oh, Johnny, so
Where-
busted.
Jim's dead. No, more like.
Look at my face.
I love it.
That's my face.
But I'm kidding, Johnny.
Johnny, no, but you're number one, you're number two, you're number three. All in one.
But
Which is 6.
my beer is getting low enough that the
You taste it?
No, the shot glass is not clanking in there. Yeah.
The thing is you're not going to taste the rum. It's just one shot. It's not gonna flavor it, but it's gonna intensify the inebriatories, if you know what I'm saying. So, are there any children in the audience?
We got the boo bucket.
We got boo buckets, everybody. Boo! I'm crazy. I'm happy. I'm medium. Poor little Boo. Poor Boo. It's 4:29. You know what that means?
We're not even halfway through yet.
We are. We're approaching halfway.
Your
I think
mom-
this is a little slow.
Hi, Nance. I love you.
She's there? She's here?
She's watching now.
Oh, good. She said she was off to the dentist. Everybody's at the dentist. I was talking to the dentist. I had to talk to the dentist. I think it's important to take one moment. I just wanted to mention one thing when I speak to the world through the internets. And that is, generally speaking, we don't talk about anything, no bummers or anything. And this also isn't a bummer, but someone who is special to me, I call him my Uncle Larry. Larold passed away, and I just want to point out that not only was he an awesome dude, but he collected books and liked the Old West, and there was a lot of cool things about him. But the number one, well, there's two kind of really cool things. He was deputy chief of police of San Francisco for, I think, a decade or two, and he was involved in all kinds of crazy stuff. And I even at one point when I was up on Haight Street as a youth, getting in trouble at some point, I'm sure drinking and running around Haight Street like a maniac, the cops had a reason to stop us. And I was like, Larry Gurnett is my uncle. Do you know him? And they were like, yeah, I would say we know our superiors. And they were like, what is he, your uncle or something? And I'm like, yep. And And I'm not kidding you. They were like, okay, bye. Have a great day.
They were like Homer Simpson retracting into the
Yeah,
hedges.
they're like, bye-bye. It was nothing too bad. I mean, it was something like maybe drinking beers on the sidewalk or something crazy. Not crazy. Is it crazy or not crazy? I can't decide, obviously.
No,
But anyway, Larry
it's
was
fine.
wonderful. And then the most important thing that for me was that with growing up without a father figure, I had a couple of nice men who helped me out along the way. And what he installed in me as a young youngster was the love of the chase of the garbage at the garage sale. And I used to go over to Half Moon Bay and spend the night, and we would go at 6 o'clock in the morning to the diner with all the town guys who were
Nice.
the old guys who were there at 6 o'clock in the morning, get the paper and circle all the garage sales, and then go to the garage sales and see if we could discover treasures, which ends up being my entire life experience. So thank you, Larry, for that. Larold, you were awesome.
R.I.P.
So
And he was a very tall guy.
Very
and
tall.
Just, yeah. He definitely is what you would think of when you would think of a
Like very buffed,
respectful
like
officer.
his upper body was very like, I'm gonna wring your neck, you know, and he was just like Popeye a little bit. And he would tell me stories about how, and he like, cause he was a runner, so he was like, it would take me to play tennis, and I've always like, not when I was super young, but you know, I flirted with chubbiness here and there, and he was very promotive of physical health, so we'd go jogging and stuff, and that's good.
Oh.
What happened?
Glitched again.
Our Magnum PI, my mom is saying she's still there waiting. Our Magnum PI, she is
Oh, yeah.
saying that Larry was. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Very good guy. Very good guy.
I do have to giggle with Jen's comment when you're like, any kids watching? And she's like, I might count as a kid.
Wait, I didn't see that.
Standing
Jen
at
is
4
tiny.
feet 11.
At 4 feet 11, in the right corner we have John Wickham. In the left corner we have her tiny dogs, which is a constant battle.
They're mouthy.
We love those tiny dogs.
We love them tiny dogs.
So yeah, so that happened. One thing I want. Oh, it's up there. We can't get it. Never mind.
Oh.
We'll do that. We got so many more shows before Christmas. It's like, let's leave that one thing. I'll have a sip of this though. Boilermaker.
Oh, we're dreaming.
Dreaming. Does everybody know what movie's playing in the background here? My mom won't know it. There's no way.
I can't even see
Jen
it.
Wickham might know it, and Johnny might know it. Well, you can tell. Can you tell yet? Yeah, I think right here you can start to tell what movie it is. Even with somebody's punching somebody. It's not Karate Kid. Yeah, we'll tell you later. But I did want to say that Tiki Caliente happened last weekend, so that's cool. What else is happening tonight, Bridget? Is there any spookery or anything else happening anywhere?
Well, we just finished Mr.
Ghost.
Something's phone.
Mr. Harrigan's
Wiggly
phone.
Blambly phone. Okay, Mr.
Are we gonna?
Harrigan.
We're not. I don't think I'm recommending that though.
It's a meh movie.
Are we gonna?
And then we did the Watcher, which was what, 8
Oh,
episodes?
The Watcher was good.
Yep, that's
The
good.
Watcher was, and I will say, without any spoilers at all, the best part of The Watcher is the scene making, the ambiance, the They do a really, really good job with the
This color scheme is
environment.
all the
Yeah.
same, like through the whole movie.
I like it gave me a vibe. They vibed. They were vibing. So the Watcher's a vibe. That's what that is.
What is it, Johnny?
Look at this. It's a vibe.
You look like a human tornado.
I just tornadoed. I finally watched Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, what is that?
Why am I not even thinking of that?
Is it
Hold on, we gotta look it up now.
old?
I'm gonna look at Dark Shadows. It's not there's like the Ninth Gate. There was a bunch of like doggy dog ones, but hold on, Dark Shadows. Dark Shadows was like an old TV show or something. Dark Shadows. So I'm wondering if this is one of his from the Ed Wood period. Let's see. I feel like I should know it, and I don't. So it must be a long time ago.
Oh, with Helen.
2012.
Okay. We probably saw it, but I don't remember it.
Oh no, we didn't see that.
No?
But we're going to,
Okay.
because this is a big like
A
cartoon.
great cast.
It looks like a cartoony movie, so we probably would have bypassed it in 2012. So we're with you, Michelle Pfeiffer, Helen Bonham Carter, Ava Green. A lot of people in there. Oh, do we have stories about her,
No.
Michelle Pfeiffer? You want to talk about her?
I think you've talked about it before.
I don't know. We're buddies.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you don't know. How do you know what Michelle and I were doing? You don't know.
You're right, I do.
You have no idea.
Do tell.
Michelle Pfeiffer was a very distant acquaintance of a friend of mine.
Oh.
So that's how that works. She lived in Woodside, which is just a town or two away from Menlo Park. But she didn't move there till after I already left, so she wasn't there for me.
Are you saying that you two would have been really tight if you had not moved away?
That is correct. do. Tim Burton. So, okay. So, yeah. So, you know what's funny about Tim Burton? Good watch for tonight. Get out the popcorn. Okay. I'm going to see if I can find it for right now. Dark Shadows. We will watch it. It looks so colorful and awesome. What's really crazy about, I'm a few years past the 50-year-old mark, but the movies that came out 10 or 20, even, in the late. I did hear like some glitch.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah,
I don't know what that
hear
is.
it too. But it's not showing as a video glitch. That was just sound.
I think just the music was bad or something.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so when you get to 50, so movies that came out 20 years ago, or like in the 90s and 2000s, they're all new. Like, let's watch those again. And this one looks like one of those. Like, maybe we wouldn't have watched it because we were very serious people in 2012.
We were into Law and Order.
Yes, we were into dum. Wait, where's the thing? I hate how I have to go to the next thing and go. No.
There you go.
So, 2012, we were very, and now we're very. So it makes a lot of difference. I'm sure some of you understand what I'm saying. You can watch movies again like you never saw them because you're a totally different person and you see them through totally different eyes.
Or simply because
love
you
it.
don't remember a dang thing about them.
That too, darling. Because of that, we come across our 4:40 on Friday afternoon. What's that, man? That means it's time to give away something.
What are we going to give away? And who we're going to give it to?
Words of wisdom.
What are we going to give away?
And who's your daddy and what does he do?
Jen, if you are still watching, you need to try these donut cider drinks. Hard cider.
Did you see what we did, Jen? Our drink for today was a Boilermaker with Stowe cider donut. We've had other cider donuts. We've had the worst. We've had the medium, and try the best. This is the best. Is what I'm saying. And then we put some rum in it, and then now we're buzzed. So that's cool.
Oh my gosh, you just did another Max Headroom. It's glitch.
Nothing I can do. It's the internet, dolls. You know what I'm saying. Does it sound better when I talk like... Oh, I hate it when I have the... I like it. I think it takes up less space if I take off.
Oh, so we can see your beautiful face
Yeah,
more.
I don't want to block me.
I wonder if anyone now can tell that you actually shaved.
Oh, did you see that I actually shaved?
Yeah.
I'm no longer a full monkey. I'm now just partial monkey. Planet of the hams instead of the apes. Just a giant pork. Giant ham.
Oh, Spam. Actually, I think
Giant spam.
it looks sort of like Spam.
Yeah. This is called the Spam Lock beard access.
Yep. I like it. I'm gonna gobble that right up. I see.
And that's the shot glass.
Yeah.
That shows how hardcore we are. We're punk rockers. Did you anybody see that movie that Bridget really liked? It was called something about something. It's punk rock in the East Bay. It was about all the punk rock that happened after I moved out of California, which was basically sort of centered around Green Day. But there was hundreds of bands.
Yeah,
It was
I
like
remember that.
tons of bands, and it was in Berkeley, and there was like some place, and it was like the Canery, and then there's the Chicanery, and then
So you move out of California, and then there's
Everything
this
happens.
whole document. Michelle Pfeiffer moves into the neighborhood.
I kind of feel insulted.
She really missed out.
I was there for computers. I like computers. I was there for that. We are listing this weekend a Tandy TRS-80 2000. I poop you not. And I'm going to show you a picture because it's so crazy. It's kind of a rare computer because it was a very odd chip setup. It was one of the only commercial computers released with an 186 processor. So you've heard of 286 processor. You've heard of 386 processors. You've heard of 486 processors. You've heard of Pentium 586 processors. This is a 186 processor. I defy you to tell me another computer that had a 186 processor in it. We can't do it. Hold on, they're back. Because I like that one too. Yeah, so we're selling that online if you need it. Just let me know. Hold on, I'm gonna find. What's really cool about this computer is it has this tiny little space in computer history. In that, this famous guy. How do I? Okay. Oh, there it is, right there.
I know.
This famous guy used it to sort of show off his new software program called. I'm saying called. No, that's not it. Don't look at that. Don't look at me. How do I get rid of that? That was from last week. Oh my God! Oh, no, you're there. Oh. The humanity. Pokey's very angry. He's very angry at my incompetence. I'm sorry, Pooks. I'm so Pooks, now I got two of me. Boogie, help me. I can't do it. Oh, now there's a big Primo Kimo. Oh, I forgot to do that big Primo Kimo. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was last week's.
Oh, I got rid of
Oh.
one. Okay, I got rid of the other. Giant Primo. Boom. Oh, gotta keep the tiny one up there. Boom. Oh, that was the TV. Boom. Okay. Whew. At least we got back to where we started. At 4:46, I'm going to tell you. Does everybody know what this movie is yet? Johnny, I'm going to watch tonight. We're going to watch Dark Shadows, and you have already seen this movie, I'm sure.
Oh,
What? What, this movie?
it's hard to see. I mean,
Yeah, but if you've seen it, you've seen it, so you can kind of like get the vision. Like, I think we were doing, obviously we were doing Peanuts last week, and you could tell
Yeah.
that it was Peanuts.
animated. You
Yeah.
know.
But this is They Live. I'll just give it up.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give it up. Okay, so I'm still trying to put up the picture. So the computer that we are... okay, wait, hold on. Let's do that. Oh, add a new source instead. You have to click this little
Very
box.
tiny.
Okay, add source. And then we got to go find it. And then we go to... Oh, downloads. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this dude is the dude
There he is.
in front of the computer that we're selling. So this is Bill Gates introducing Windows 1.0 on the Tandy TRS-80 2000. Also, the only computer ever to share the Tandy and TRS-80 badging. Oh, Greg Giordano's here with the Spoopies Go! Look out, Spoopy. Spooky. But that's actually a spoopy. It does not scare you completely. So this is Bill Gates with the Tandy TRS-80 2000 computer, which we are listing on eBay this weekend. And holy cow, a piece of history with the 186 processor. One of the few ever. We just went from like 8086 to 286, 286. So everybody jumped over the 186 processor. But this computer actually runs on that, which means it basically runs nothing. Even the monitor only works with this one computer. So me and Bill are best friends. I mean, don't hurt me, Bill.
So I'm not saying he looks like Jeffrey Dahmer, but
You can't say that. It's the glasses, Bridget. You know it's the glasses.
it is. I did see somewhere that it's a very popular Halloween costume this year is Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
And some places are not selling the Jeffrey Dahmer costumes because it's just
Tandy's dandy, but
repulsive.
liquor is quicker. Gwicker. It's actually said Gwicker, but I know what he means. And Greg, we are drinking some. I don't know if you were here to see the cider donut from Stowe Cider donut cider with a
so
shot
good.
of plantation rum in it, like a old-fashioned Boilermaker. But it's New England. It's like Vermont Boilermaker. So.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, that
Is it
sounds
now
so.
into like 20 pieces?
I know it didn't break. It does not sound like you want to hear that a lot. So we're gonna sell that computer.
Yeah. Yep. And we're gonna sell the thing that caught on fire today.
Oh yeah, and then we're gonna sell that the Spotmaster, a broadcast thingamabob.
As parts.
8-channel
working.
Propmaster, no, 8-channel Spotmaster broadcast console. That's also going on. And in the background, Greg, have you been here? I don't know if you've been here. Were you here when I told you what movie this is? The Tiny Movie. Can you name the Tiny Movie? If there's somebody that can name the Tiny Movie, he can name the Tiny Movie.
Oh, you know what, too? Going all the way back to the beginning of this 50 minutes ago, Johnny had mentioned the tiki mugs, which they've been here
Oh,
all of the time, pretty much, right?
the green ones.
We got those from
Yes.
when
No, we got them
Vintage?
from. No, they're from different times. We got one of them from
okay.
Vintage. We got one of the. There's two There's two Kahlua huts, and I think Kahula. What can I say? Kahlua hut. Those are. Where's Kahlua hut? Was that in Knoxville or is that in Tennessee? I forget. It wasn't around a long time, but it was an awesome place. And then Luau Hut. The one on the end is Luau Hut with the Luau girl.
Yep.
Like not that way, this way.
Oh,
You know what's so hard is you can't tell which way things move.
yeah, I know.
So
And
that
then
one's from Luau
my
Hut.
body's so stiff I can't even like move my finger.
That's Kahlua Hut. That is
That's in.
somebody else.
Oh, that sounded awful. Ooh.
We don't know. Just finish that up. I'm afraid you're just gonna be like chewing on shards in a second.
Well, I was gonna say I'm afraid it's gonna whack my teeth and smash my teeth.
Silly. He's so silly.
It will look like I ate a firecracker.
Oh, we do have all those old firecrackers.
Like his mouth, he ate a firecracker.
Should we light up some firecrackers?
No, please no.
I know. Our neighbors hate. I haven't done it in years. Apparently, neighbors don't like that.
No, we're too close.
What is that? There's like a pelican walking on our fence in Burlington.
You know, there was also one of those big white fluffy floaty things going by.
Dogwood? Dogwood?
It was really
Dog-
weird to see that right now.
I don't accept that.
I wonder if
don't
it's
accept it.
milkweed.
Milkwood weed.
Milkweed?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what it was. But
Have you been smoking marijuana, Bridget? Did you know it's legal in our state? Did you know since 2 weeks ago we can go to a store and buy it?
I don't do that.
We haven't even done it. We should go do that just tomorrow, just for fun.
I don't think that would be fun.
You
for
got
me.
nothing else to do? Go stand in line at the weed store and buy some legal weed.
I wonder how it's going for businesses.
Can it be bad? I mean, I don't know. I mean, what's
Can
the
it
overhead?
be
Cannabis bad?
Cannabis bad? No, that's not my thing.
I do think that, thank goodness that people. I'm not going to say anything political. You're trying to rope me in, you. I know you. I know your techniques. All your techniques. Trying to get me to say something. Our favorite podcaster got nuked this week, H3 Podcast.
Oh, yeah. Now you're roping yourself into a political discussion.
Don't say those things. Just use sound effects to escape.
Jackie the Jack-o'-lantern just told me to try to reel you in.
Reel me back?
She's
How are you going to do that? It's the end of the show.
Bridget, Spanchy. Spanchy.
Spampchy.
Spam Banshee. It's Spanchy.
Spampchy.
That's what maybe I should change my name to Spanchy.
You might have to.
Yeah.
Because I think it's really on the nose with your spam banshee.
Spanchy.
You're both a banshee and you love spam. So a spamchy might be more.
A Spanchy.
Spamchy.
It saves you a couple of syllables.
It does. It's very efficient.
Yeah.
And if there's
That's what I'm
one thing
about.
I appreciate and you appreciate, If there's one thing that we do in this house is efficiency.
Oh.
Is that true? Apparently, sound effects do not agree. Or they're laughing at us. You're laughing at us behind our... You're laughing at us in front of a... They're laughing, Bridget. How dare they?
Good heavens.
Oh, goodness, you people. Thank you so much for joining us. We're not done yet, but, I'm just trying to get some of the
Thank yous out of the way.
things out of the way. Thank you to Jim Johnson, and by that I mean, how dare you for not being here.
And thank you to Johnny for stepping up and being number one.
Johnny is number one fan. He's going to have to go soon. We know that. It's coming up real quick.
And to Jen for being the one kid watching.
And Jen Whitcomb, who will forever be 4 foot
11 and a
zero,
half, I think.
4'9" and 18 years old. Did I know her at 18? Was she 18 ever? Or was she not 18?
She was fresh out of high school, I believe.
That's what I thought. I thought she was like 18. When Bridget used to run the t-shirt gallery and there was this little gaggle of girls that ran the place. Well, she ran it and then they worked there. T-shirt. They sold t-shirts.
Jackie the Jack-o'-lantern is saying you might want to tell him to stick a cork in it.
Stick a crock in my cork.
Stick a candle in it.
Hey, did we have where are my Wu-Tang Crocs, by the way? Did you sell my Wu-Tangs?
No, they must be upstairs.
Oh, see, I'm trying, actually, see. Everybody calm down.
Yeah, you wore those at Ohana, and one person was like, I love those!
But you know who it was? Spam Sparprano. So,
Pamela Soprano.
yeah, so that was like the coolest person to recognize.
I know.
My awesome
I was
Wu-Tang.
like, she totally would.
Oh, what I was trying to do was, no. You've embarrassed me for the last time. Wait, no.
What's happening?
I'm just trying to be awesome.
Is your control board like the Christine of control
Christine
boards?
is not taking over. And she's going to play like a song. She played this song and now I'm being cinched into the dashboard and murdered by a car. How does that happen?
By a road control board.
Thank goodness it's Stephen King and, well, let's just thank Johnny Carter, Judd Whitcomb, Greg Giordano, my mom, and others.
Wait, did you say Greg?
Yeah,
you
Greg.
did.
Well, we'll play that again because we got to kill another minute. And thank you guys very much. I really appreciate you guys coming here and just checking us out and seeing what's up. And we will keep being here at least until the end of the year when we figure out what we're really going to do with our YouTube experience. And at that point, we will do that thing. But until next week, have a great week. We love you.
Aloha, everybody.
Aloha. Wait, I want to do it one more time.
Aloha,
Let me do it one more time.
Everybody. Aloha,
So check it. You thought that was the end, didn't you? Wrong.
Aloha, everybody.
Go off. Go off in peace. Go off in peace to love thy neighbor. And at the end, well, next week, we'll have our big
I'm creepy.
show. And we'll be as creepy as possible. Bridget's starting already. And
Getting
again, thank you very much. Have a great weekend. Go check out some of the other things. Spike's Music Cocktail Hour, other people, etc. Spread your love around, and we love you very much. Aloha!
Aloha, everybody.
And goodbye. Have a great weekend.